Hey, what's up? This is Seafood Cuddle, and for this video, we're going to be working with the nunchucks. So grab your chucks and let's get to work. Now, this is going to be a new pass. If you haven't learned the original pass where you're going over the shoulder, I would suggest checking out that video first because we're building on that, and this is going to be very similar concepts, but we're also going to be very close to our own head. So also I would suggest, if you haven't done this before, use your foam nunchucks so you don't have to hit yourself in the head to figure this one out. Okay? Now, this is actually a simple one to do once you get the hang of it, but it's always something where we get very nervous. And when it comes to using a weapon like this, or the chain whip, or 3-section staff, if you're afraid of the weapon, that's usually when you're gonna get hurt, because you're gonna do something and stop the move and it's gonna hit you. So you have to be able to trust the weapon and trust your skills, okay? A nice way to do that, use the foam. Okay, now we're gonna be doing around the neck. So we're gonna be passing from around the neck, and this is not something that you have to do in a particular situation, because if I'm just gonna pass it to my opposite hand, I would just do it right here. But I'm going to go all the way across my body for this one, and then it's gonna go around my neck here, okay? Placement is key. Now that's the most important thing as you do this. So when I bring this around, I want to keep the part where it connects to the chain, I want to actually put that almost like I attach it to the back of my neck. The closer I can bring my hand to my neck, the easier this is going to be. And I have to make sure that I do this consistently. So I would suggest doing this also very slowly first. So just get used to bringing it here, okay? Just bringing it up and over here. Now, timing on this one is not going to be, I'm not going to have as much time for my hands to come across as I do with other passes. So for this one in particular, I have to move at the same time to cross. And as I do this, I prefer to use, I prefer to take my hand that's going to be catching, I go underneath the other arm, okay? So as this comes across, I'm going to go underneath on this side. Now notice I can't come up all the way, so I don't want to worry about going level with the hands. I actually kind of catch a little bit low on this one. So I still want to have a bit of an angle going downward here. So once this comes across, I still get around the neck and I'm here. Okay, so that way I don't have to go too level where my arms are going to get crossed up. So a little bit high, a little bit low is going to be key for this one. Again, as with other passes, just practice the position, get to the hand, and then let go. You don't always have to continue going around the head here. So once I let go, I can do it again. I bring it around, catch, back. Around, catch, back. Around, catch, back. Okay? So then I can start practicing other returns for this one, where I can, other different passes for these. Okay? Practice this one. It's fun. It's dangerous, so use the foam. I can't say it enough. And then once you get it down, it's actually quite impressive, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And if you haven't already, check out my Patreon. I have a lot of Kung-Fu applications and in-depth training on that channel, so be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link at the end of the video. If you have any questions, you can drop a comment down below. You can also find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, on Tumblr, on Twitter. There's a lot of ways that you can find me, okay? So, work on this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep training.
Bam! Fist with a foe out.